Welcome back, Valley friends. We're continuing our adventures in the Mulan realm today with the quest, clearing the road and protecting the camp. Clearing the road will automatically start once you've completed the quest The Dragon Army with Mushu. Once the cutscene ends, you will need to follow Mushu and Mulan as they head outside the camp to investigate the damage caused. Once you reach the spot just outside the camp, you will need to watch the interaction between the two. The road has been blocked by large stones that have been shaken loose from the mountain by the earthquake. We will need to help Mulan and Mushu clean up the mess and find a way to clear the road again. Once you've watched the interaction between the two, you can chat to Mulan to continue the adventure. This will start the second quest we'll be working through today, which is protecting the camp. You will need to complete this part before continuing with Mushu's quest. There is a lot to do, so let's get to work. First up, we'll need to use our pickaxe to clear out 7 rocks in the clearing. Then we will need to use our shovel to remove 8 sand piles. These should light up as you approach them. Make sure you collect all the resources as you remove rocks and sand. And finally, you will need to collect 10 broken logs. These can be found on the ground, and they will sparkle as you approach them. Some are also in the water near the clearing, so you will need to use your fishing rod to fish these up. They are easy to spot though, because there is a log sticking out of the water. Once you've cleared out all the obstacles and found all the logs, you can head back over to Mulan. As a precaution to try preventing any future landslides, Mulan wants to plant some trees. She will dig all the holes in the right spots to make sure we cover the entire area. It will be our job to plant all the seeds in the spots she's selected and water them to make sure they can grow big and tall. Mulan will give you the seeds you need, then we just need to head out and find all the spots she has dug up. There should be 10 in total. Make sure you plant the seeds and water each one before moving on to the next. Once we've planted all our trees, we can head back over to Mulan. Next, Mulan wants to protect the camp against any potential flooding. For this, we'll need to make some sandbags. This is where gathering all the materials from earlier is important. You will need all the brown sand you collected from the sand piles. So to make the sandbags, we will first need to craft some fiber from seaweed. You will need 15 of these. Then we can craft our sandbags. Head back over to Mulan once you're done crafting. Follow Mulan to the spot in the camp where she wants to place the sandbags. Once you get there, chat with her again. Mulan will place the sandbags, and it looks like we're done helping her for now. While chatting to her, we confess that we're not actually a recruit, but that we're from Dreamlight Valley, and we would love for her and Mushu to join us in the valley. Mulan is willing to visit the valley but wants to make sure everything is in order at the camp before leaving. We will need to check in with Mushu before we can continue with Mulan. Mushu loves everything we have done to protect the camp from any future landslides, but thinks we can do even more. He wants to build his very own mini Great Wall of China to protect the road. For this, we'll need all the logs we found whilst helping Mulan clear the road. You might need to collect some additional logs, but they are found the same way as before. They should be scattered on the ground outside the campsite or floating in the water. Once you've collected 25 of them, you can head over to the crafting station in the campsite to craft some wooden fences. Then you will need to place them in the trenches near the base of the mountain. Once you've placed all 4 of them, you can chat to Mushu again. It looks like we've done all the work that was needed around the camp. All that's left to do is send the signal that our cargo is ready for collection. We will need to follow Mushu to the spot where Mulan is waiting for us, just outside the campsite. This will trigger the cut scene. Then we can chat to Mushu again. Mushu is going to wait for the delivery wagon to come and collect our cargo. We will need to check in with Mulan while he waits for the wagon. Mulan is ready to come over to the valley with us. We just need to make sure there is a place for them to stay before they enter the valley. We will need to head back to the valley to find the perfect spot for our new valley friends. Once you've placed their home, you will need to interact with the Scrooge McDuck construction sign to pay 20,000 star coins for their home to be built. And now we can welcome Mulan to our valley. Once you're done taking some photos with your new valley friend, you can chat to her again to complete the quest, Protecting the Camp. Mushu hasn't joined our valley just yet, so we'll need to head back to the Mulan realm to finish up some things in order for him to join us. Once you're done chatting to Mulan, head back to her realm to find Mushu. Mushu is just about ready to leave for the valley, but it looks like he has lost an important key. Mulan has left us a special surprise in a locked chest, and she had given Mushu the key for safekeeping, but during all the excitement he lost it along the way. We will need to go searching for the key before we can get our reward. It took me a while to find the key, but I finally spotted it by the giant boulder near the 2 wagons. Head back to Mushu once you have the key. He will lead you to the locked chest near Mulan's tent. Once there, you can open the chest using your key. This will earn you a furniture pouch, which contains our very own defender's sword. Once you're done claiming your reward, you can chat to Mushu again. He is finally ready to leave the camp and join us in the valley. All we need to do is head back home and he will join us. Chat to Mushu one final time to complete the quest, Clearing the Road. As always, please leave us a like if you found this video useful, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I'll see you next time as we continue our Disney adventures with our new valley friends.